For over 3 decades, one company quietly built the future.
Our company was running out of money. I was in a contract with Sega, and I owed them this game console. And if that contract would have been canceled, we'd be dead.
Everybody, Jensen is here. Of course, the CEO of NVIDIA. As I mentioned at the top of the day, this is the clear winner of every winner.
In 1993, NVIDIA was just another tiny startup. 2/3 of the company nearly went bankrupt. They had enough money to survive only one more month. Today, NVIDIA is worth more than Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and almost every company on Earth. But here's the crazy part. It happened almost by accident. By the early 1990s, personal computers were finally finding their way into millions of homes. Gaming was evolving, the internet was beginning to take shape, and the technology industry was entering one of the most exciting periods in history. But behind all of that innovation, there was one problem. Computers simply weren't powerful enough. Games looked flat. 3D graphics were still in their infancy. And no one had figured out how to make realistic digital worlds possible. That's when 3 engineers believed they could change everything. In 1993, Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowski, and Curtis Preem founded NVIDIA. Their idea wasn't to build the next trillion-dollar company. It wasn't to dominate artificial intelligence, and it certainly wasn't to become the most valuable business on Earth. They had one simple goal: build graphics processors powerful enough to bring computer games to life. It sounded ambitious, but there was one problem. They were entering one of the most competitive industries in Silicon Valley. Established companies had bigger teams, more money, and years of experience. NVIDIA had none of that. Just 3 founders, a small office, and one belief: that graphics would become the future of computing. It was a gamble, and within just a few years, that gamble looked like it had completely failed.
When NVIDIA first started, there were 60 3D graphics companies. We are the only one that survived. If you would have taken those 60 graphics companies and asked yourself which one was going to make it, NVIDIA would be the top of that list not to make it.
Against all odds, NVIDIA survived.